How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have from Hiya Toys the Alien vs. Predator Requiem, or AVPR if you will, Invisible Wolf Predator. So I initially don't usually pick up the invisible figures just because I think they look really weird. Just with their joints and everything like that. You know, some parts are really transparent while other parts are a little bit more solid in color just because of the way the joints work and everything. But I'm not gonna lie, I did pick this guy up because he was on sale online. So, you know, $10 Invisible Predator, why not? So we'll go ahead and pop that cover off. So he does come with the comb stick that is transparent as well. A couple interchangeable hands, as you can see here. He does come with a transparent shuriken. Oh, come on. Yep, I know I just did that very, very weird. And then a transparent whip right there. So the transparent weapons actually look really good. I really dig how those look. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little disappointed at how yellowed the transparent Predator is. There we go. So he is really, really kind of yellowed. You can see where some of the transparency has worked out really well. You can see what looks to be the metal pins in his arms and legs. Oh wait, yeah, take a look at that. So he also has a hook right there on his belt for his whip. Okay, I dig that. I like that. This is my first Wolf Predator from Hiya Toys. I do plan on eventually picking up the regular version. I've just been kind of slacking on that. So let's go ahead and talk articulation on this guy. So he does have, I believe, the double ball joint neck like most of the Predators have. He has this really kind of awkward mine belt. So it will have the mines on it, and then it'll also have the little like acidic vial that he uses to take care of the aliens. You know, he puts it on like the organic material and it just melts. He does also have the twin plasma cannons. Once again, with the transparency, you can see the pins in there. And they don't fold down very well, unfortunately. They do have a ball joint right there, so they can pivot really well. So they'll look really good in extended mode, but they don't fold up. And then he does also have his cleaner kit still attached too. I don't know if you're familiar with the AVPR movie, but I want to say he loses that cleaner kit really early on in the movie. Before he gets the second cannon, or maybe right around the same time he gets the second cannon. The shoulder articulation's pretty good. Elbow articulation is double jointed, so it's always really awesome on the Predators. Then he does have these free floating gauntlets. The wrist gauntlet here, the blades do extend out, or they retract just a little bit. That is one thing I will say I'm kind of envious on like the Hot Toys and whatnot, is that they actually have removable blades, so you can choose the different lengths. You can either have them a little bit out, you know, kind of like before they're extended, or you can have them almost ridiculously out on some of these figures. Now, he does have the mid-chest swivel as well as a ball-jointed waist. The hip articulation, I'm not going to say bad. It's a little restricted due to the skirt that he's wearing, but fairly decent. Knee articulation is always really good on these guys, just because of the double joint knees that they use. And then let's see about the ankle articulation. So usually with the ankles on these Predators, I'm going to say they're usually a little bit on the weaker side. The weight, if you try to stand them, that'll eventually like bow. But they also are extremely restricted on the ankle articulation due to this claw that's right there on the foot, if you can see that. Nope, I don't think my camera's going to focus on that at all. Oh, there we go. That looks a little bit better. There we go. So that little claw that's right there on the back of the foot really restricts the ankle articulation, plus the armor that it has on there. just really, oh, I didn't notice that necklace. He does have a little, like, monkey skull necklace or an alien, skull necklace or something like that. Overall, I'm super happy with this Predator. He does look like he uses the same buck as some of the AVP, Alien vs. Predator, Yaja. And the reason why that's kind of a bummer is because the Wolf Predator was seniored. So he was like extremely small. At least I'm guessing that's why he's smaller, is because he was seniored. But he was a lot thinner, a lot not quite as bulky as some of those young bucks in the original Alien vs. Predator movie. Overall, I'm super happy with him. I think he's a good-looking Predator, and I think he'll look really good in my city scene diorama. Maybe, going up against some punks or some aliens or something like that. Maybe even some military types. And I didn't go over this. Just like with all Hiya, it does come with the Still Great flooring, as well as the H-clips to go ahead and connect those bases so you can kind of build it out. Oh, Still Great. That makes sense. Usually the Still Great comes with like your Colonial Marines and whatnot, but not a lot of the movie. Some of the movie takes place in like energy reactor. Energy reactor, electrical power reactor, whatever, in Colorado, of all places. But overall, super happy with this figure. As always, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there with hit that like, smash that follow if you haven't already, and thank you for watching.